Habilitation is not a complicated approach to care. It's a very simple, rather common sense, and a lot of good old-fashioned intuition on how to care for somebody who you either have known for a lifetime or who are just getting to know. When habilitation is practiced appropriately, it minimizes stress, it optimizes the level of functioning of the patient, and it makes life for both much more enjoyable. We no longer look at the ability to survive Alzheimer's care, but instead we think in terms of how are we going to thrive as we live out these final years. When we learn to speak Alzheimer's, we are learning a new way of communicating and realizing that nothing is more important than what is the emotion behind the failing word. That is the premise that all of habilitation is based on. The night before we were to be married,
right?
You went to the piano and played, and I thought,
ooh, I got a bonus.
Emotion remains intact with an Alzheimer person, and it is a grown-up, adult emotion, even though some of the behavior may be childlike. The emotion is adult.
So I just find I'm very vulnerable now.
Okay.
If my wife is angry with me, I'm
okay.
sort of...
What aren't you doing now?
Well, my first memory of childhood was I wanted to be a doctor. All the things that I did, gradually they all have been dropping away. I can still...
You mean activities that you...
Yeah, everything, because it gradually happens and I'm not comfortable giving up what I was doing.
And that's the plane that we need to reach the patient on and realize that no matter what our communication skills are, we can learn to still communicate with somebody whose words are gone.
It's very difficult for me to make a sentence.
I get to the end of the sentence and I forget the last word.
Yes. Poor Barbara. I've been frustrating Barbara because I'm trying to tell her something. She's trying to communicate what I'm doing, and I can't say it. And I got to tell you, that drives me crazy.